You're probably wondering, where can I capture screenshots? Can I capture moments forever? How can I take pictures? Does this game have a photo mode? Well, a quick and easy answer to that question is yes, there is a photo mode. Let's just jump right in. Simply just open the escape menu and click on the camera mode button. You'll be brought to an interface with all sorts of options to mess around with. You'll want to position your character at the ready for your photo. On your right, you have a member list where you can make further edits on characters' animations, poses, face direction, eye direction, all that sort of stuff. On the left, you have your camera options, your emotes, your decorations, and settings. You can mess around with the field of view, the tilt of the shot, make some very slight adjustments to the tilt angle, and you got yourself a classic Dutch angle. Horizontal and vertical positions are only available at this time for the selfie mode, but we'll get into that later. You have your depth of field at the ready, and enabling that lets you further adjust aperture settings. You can also change blur settings here. On the next tab, you have all your available emotes, including the ones that you've already unlocked. Don't worry, these are not all the emotes in the game. You can unlock more later. You have your persistent emotes and your one-off emotes. There are further tabs marked by the symbols below my emotes and right above where it says common actions. And this is where you can change what your character is doing, what actions they're taking, what faces they're making, and you can freeze frame that animation using the setting on the right where the member list is. For persistent emotes, freeze framing at the perfect time is essential, so make sure you time it right. Try playing around with different combinations of emotes, facial expressions, and face directions, and eye directions. When changing the face direction and eye direction of your character, you can toggle between two different look modes. One where your character looks and moves their head according to where your camera sits, or a mode where you can simply move a little on-screen UI element and you use it to have your character look at it. Make sure to click on the lock symbol to lock in that face and eye direction. You can also add decorations to your photo, like anime zoom lines. I hear you're a big fan of Speed Racer, and other filter portraits. You can also add stickers. You can rotate them, flip them, resize them. You can add multiples. And on the final tab is the settings, where you can adjust the tone, saturation, and vibrancy of your photo. But that's not the most important option. The most important thing to note here on this page is you can stop time. No, but for real, you can just check the box for enable time freeze and you can change the time of day, which is extremely useful. On the second page of the settings, there are filter effects and then display options. This is where you can hide certain models and objects in your scene by simply checking them on or off. You can hide yourself, other adventurers, players, NPCs, enemies, weapons, your party, your guild.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
When using your photo mode, you can invite more players into the scene. Your friends, your guild members, your party members, you name it. And if you want to readjust your character's position in the middle of the scene without having to exit photo mode, you absolutely can. Once you're done, hide the UI and then take your shot. The game does let you save your pictures in its own in-game temporary album, or you can just download the photo right then and there. So now that you have pretty much the ins and outs figured out for the photo mode, time to go out and explore the world and find some scenic locations. Take in the atmosphere, the surroundings, find inspiration. Get out there and get creative. Embrace the beauty of nature. Or maybe you have more cultured tastes, and your interests don't lie within nature. Get all dressed up or dressed down and get to the coast of Asterles for some sweet beach photos.
Oh my.
Of course, there is a selfie mode that you can activate near the top left of the screen. The camera is pretty much fixed, but it does follow the player around. This is where you can manipulate the horizontal and vertical position of the camera. Go for a shot that shows off your character, or make it seem like your character is filming something for World Star. I don't know, it's up to you. You have fun with that. Take as many photos as you like. Hashtag just BPSR things. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, do me a favor, click that like button, comment, subscribe. Helps a lot with the channel and the video. I stream on both YouTube and Twitch. Both same handle, Vanillabean117. The relevant social media links are down below in the description of the video. Welcome to the channel, and stay tuned for more Blue Protocol Star Resonance content.